Hey everyone, RJ Productions here. I'm back at home in Texas, back from the long trip that I just went on for 2 weeks. 1 week was kind of vacationing with my family, and then the rest of it actually was like 16 days, but the rest of it was doing some riding. But I did ride my bike up to Branson for the vacation, so I'd have it up there to be able to leave. And so in total on the bike, from the time I left the house to the time I just pulled in, I put 3,746 miles on the bike just on this trip. And I mean, it was awesome. I mean, this is the longest trip that I've ever taken on the bike, or not even. This is the longest vacation I've ever taken in my life. And so, but it was awesome. I went through so many states. So started out, left Texas, obviously, and then we went up through Oklahoma, up through Arkansas, and then to Missouri. And then we stayed in Branson, I guess for almost 6 days. We stayed in Branson for a family vacation, and I parked the bike there and kind of just hung out with the family that brought the other vehicles. And then as we got ready to leave out, I believe it was that Friday that I was leaving out. And so anyway, my buddy Ray came up Thursday night, stayed up there with us so that we could leave out that Friday morning. And then from there, we headed up north. So we headed to Iowa, and then we went to South Dakota, and then we stayed in Sioux Falls. In Sioux Falls, we stayed the night, and then we went to a Harley dealership up there. We waited on our wives. Our wives flew into Sioux Falls Airport. We picked them up there on that Saturday, and then from there we rode all the way out to Rapid Cities, and where we stayed in Rapid Cities for a few days. Stayed there until Wednesday. So basically we drove all the way across South Dakota. Then we did all the rides all around Sturgis, Needles Highways, Custard, man, so many, I can't even recall them all right now. I'll probably do another follow-up video and just kind of add some context. I'm literally just rolled in. Bike has not been washed, nothing. I just literally got here. This is Sunday, June 12th, June 9th that I'm back in town. I got so many other videos and things that I'm going to be working on and getting these things out to you guys. But man, I had a lot of fun. I would probably say riding around South Dakota on the west side, man, this is awesome riding out there. It's so beautiful. Colorado, so beautiful. Pikes Peak. I mean, we did so much. I can't even remember all. Garden of the Gods, Estes Park. I mean, so many epic places that we went to, that we did. Even we were trying to get out to do the $1 Million Highway. So we ended out on Monarch Mountain. Saw a lot of wildlife out there. I mean, just epic, man, just crazy. If you have not taken your bike on a road trip like that and really got out, like, it's so cool there. The weather there was probably, I mean, if you wasn't in the mountains, it's probably anywhere around 60 to 80 degrees max. It's like 92, 95 here. And so the weather was perfect. You just bring your jacket, throw it on, your chaps if you needed to. When you get in the mountains, probably got as low as like 50s, about 50 something, 48 maybe one time. But that's as low as it got. I mean, perfect riding weather. I mean, roads were so awesome, scenery so beautiful. If it's something that you've never done, you got to experience it. I mean, I don't even have words to say. But I definitely will be doing it again. Probably this next time I will spend more time in Colorado just to go do some of the things there that I didn't do. And then maybe go out further to the West Coast, maybe California, something like that. Utah, Montana, some areas that I didn't go. Oh yeah, I don't even know if I finished out. Did I finish out everywhere I went? So I know I said South Dakota. So South Dakota, then we came down, let's see. We went in Wyoming for a little bit. We went into, Nebraska for a little bit. We went into New Mexico. I think that's it. I don't think I'm missing anything. So yeah, all of those states, I mean, it's crazy. It's the most amount of states I've ever been to at one time in my life, which again, I'll have to give my backstory sometime because, I grew up in a small town in East Texas in the country and didn't think I would ever leave the state. And I never did leave the state until I was out of high school and graduated and, had a son already and all of that before I actually traveled. And I want to say the first time I went out of state was Louisiana. So, but yeah, we'll give some of that backstory later. But yeah, guys, subscribe, comment. There's a lot of different things that happen on the trip, things on the bike I'm gonna talk about and give more feedback, but I just wanted to give the review on the seat. And also just tell you a little bit about the trip, get it epic. That way, it's just in case I forget something. I wanted to get the things that were fresh on my mind, especially on the review for the seat. A lot of this video, a end cap on the trip as I got back, and then I'll end up doing notes and everything and giving you guys even more feedback and maybe break it down into different areas of different days. So I'm gonna be working over that probably over the next couple of weeks to get those videos out to you. But I'll go ahead and get this out because I know a lot of guys want to know about this seat. So I'll go ahead and get that out pretty well. And then the video, you should be able to see the video for the windscreen, the review on that. I'll probably give a follow-up to that also. But yeah, hey, thank you guys for watching. Let me know questions you got, things that you want me to make a video on about the trip, things like that. Anything, feedback, things that you like, things you didn't like, just let me know, comment below, subscribe. I always try to answer all my comments and look at all that. So I look forward to your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being a part of the channel and the community. And let's just keep this motorcycle and riding community going and just keep it epic. All right. RJ out. You guys have a great one.